Alright guys, so yeah, this is the episode 2. So we're going to focus sa sa funnel building. So this is not intense, like very basic lang to siya na funnel building, okay? Alright, so you can start it by going sa sub account nyo. So I think whether you're having GHL Sandbox or any GHL provider, you can create funnels, no? And you can use it even sa WordPress. So the thing lang here is how do we prepare the design? Okay, so I'm going to let you know that. So normally we just created folders here. So sa sites, by the time mag-create ng folder here. So create folder. Let's just name this one podcast funnel. Yeah. It's very simple, right? And again, you can create funnel from the template if you wanted to fast track siya. Okay? So we have a new folder, podcast funnel, and then new funnel. Yeah, you can start from template, but we usually started from scratch, no? So let's just name this one podcast funnel. All right. So far, si Anne and si ano pa lang, si John Michael and si James yung naka-create ng funnel. I think si ano din, Regine. All right, so now the difference between websites and funnels. Websites are called pages, but sa funnel it's called no? Steps. So this is the first step. Let's just name this one homepage and then create. And just for us to showcase then some of the funnel building, results that we have. So we store that one sa Figma lahat. Or you can access this link. This is our, personal site. So these are all of the funnels that we crafted by far. So this is since last year pa. So you can check the live preview as well. For example, for this, and you can check it here. All right. So andito pa. Madami pa yan. But now, this is like very simple lang based from the discussions that we had. Okay. So first step is eto. You can use existing, but since we are pro, and grabe no, pro talaga. We're going to start from blank. And then guys, if you have any questions, feel free to interrupt me ha. Para we can address it directly. So that's the beauty as well of having this live. Para if ever you wanted to ask, you can ask. And you'll be featured pa sa ano. Kasi if someone will going to review and then you ask questions, you'll be remembered that you asked. Okay? So, eto lang. We're going to start with full width display and then click this add row and then we're planning to create a two column layout. So, ganun lang siya. Okay, so we're going to add the text here and then sa right side is image. So again, image sa right side. Okay, or the content and then the form. Okay, so just save this. So first, we're going to prepare the copy. Now, the copy for this is si Maron and si Lisette yung mag-create. But for the sake of this, we're just going to create like a quick copy. So let's just say we're about to create the landing page. So we need to be specific din sa landing page. So this is the registration funnel sa podcast. So we are about to create the registration page, podcast registration page. Okay, podcast registration page, copy. So give me, uh, write me a copy based from the requirements below. So usually, we'll be having pre-headline. We'll be having the main headline. we'll be having the paragraph, or yeah, we can add subheadline then. The paragraph, and then the call to action or CTA. Ayan lang. So really simple, right? Like ano lang siya. One section lang na page. Yeah. But the copywriters were going to ano pa to write this kasi I'm not a copywriter, so but we can use this one. Okay? So ito siya. So all you need to do is copy and paste lang talaga. So join the Premium Funds podcast as a featured guest. So this is not for the featured guest, but for the audience. So you just give instructions. So this is for the audience. The copy is focused for the audience and not for the guest speakers. So, di ba? So, ganyan lang. All right. So, turn conversion into yeah, convert. Discover how real business owners are scaling through funnels and automation. Watch exclusive interviews and trainings inside. Okay, designed to help you systemize, scale, and succeed. Okay, so we're not concerned about the copyright now again, no? All we need to do is prepare the no parang structure niya. Okay? So usually I do this. Yan lang. So I add muna lahat. I add the itong pre-headline, saan yun? Pre-headline, main headline, sub-headline, and then paragraph. Okay? So that this is the ano. So let me just copy and paste this. So discover and so copy paste, and then we're going to add another element. Add tayo ng main headline. So our main headline is this one. So this is not focus sa funnels and automation lang. This is not only focused for funnels and we can do it. We're not conservative pa naman right now. Okay? So ganyan lang. And then subheadline, subheadline this one. Oops. Or we can directly go with the paragraph. So tired of trial and error. Ayan. Okay. So it's pretty boring right now, pero later you're going to be amazed, no? So button here. So this is the call to action. So we can say, no, we are not going to add buttons na kasi we will be having a form here sa right side. Okay? So if you're going to do this kind of layout, usually ginagawa natin, if two columns siya, dapat naka-left align dyan siya lahat. Okay? So left aligned yung justification. And then, after the elements are being added, next is the size. So we need to to organize or to be specific sa mga sizes. Now yung pinaka default for pre-headline is 16. So you can take note onto that. And then for this is maybe 45. That's the usual but we don't want this kind of I want na three paragraphs, three lines lang siya. So maybe we can increase this to 36. Ayan, and then for the default then of the main headline, paragraph is 18 sa hero sections, okay? So you can play around. So you can like do this, ayan, diba? So now it looks like parang funnel na. Okay, so you can like adjust depende siya sa what you want. Next is we're going to finalize the font face or the typography. So in our default, we're using Inter as our default na font, but you can choose your own font. Okay? So it's maybe Montserrat, Helvetica, yung mga ganun, di ba? So for pre-headline, what you're going to notice is we're going to make this one uppercase. Okay? So uppercase yan siya, and then perfect din siya if we add the letter spaces. Okay? And line height for this main headline is, let's just make this 1.2. Ayan. So the sizes are good na for me. Next is the spaces or the white space. Now, this is the section, itong green, right? So we need to have extra space at top and bottom. So what we can do is add a subtle padding inside. So maybe that's 80 sa top and 80 below. Okay, so this is ano ha, like fast pace, hindi siya yung slow-mo version, but we are preparing a course for the slow-mo version. Like, bakit siya ganun na size? Why is it, ano siya, that kind of amount? So those are like standard. Okay? So additional sa spacing or white space is the spacing between elements or widgets. So what we are usually doing, I'm selecting the middle element or the middle widget. This case is the main headline. So click mo lang yan siya. And then to set it apart from top and bottom, you can set this to around 20. Maybe, yeah, 20. And then this one as well to 20. Okay? But usually, if pre-headline siya, that's 10. Okay, so that's how you do it. And the next is the background. Yeah, background, right? I want the background na something dark version. Okay, kasi the premium funnels is designed sa dark. So let me show you an example sa mga presentations natin and even sa courses that we are creating right now. So, but there guys, if you are interested in sa funnel design na course, we are preparing it, no? So it's a very small amount. We don't have the fixed price. But if you are coming from JHS Sandbox, this is free. So uh we're just trying to prepare everything. Okay? But let me show you the example of paano yung magiging branding. Okay? So, ayan, medyo mabagal yung ano natin. But so far, do you have any questions, guys? I know there are a lot of questions, but we can entertain one questions if you have all goods. Grabe yan. Tatalino nyo talaga. Alright, so this is the sample branding. It's like gold, black, black gold siya. Yeah, black gold. So ganito siya, oh. Gradient na dark mode and gold. So premium funnels, okay? So this is what this is yung branding natin. Okay? Para you'll be having an idea. So in your mind then you can like think of think of a branding guideline. Okay? So that can be uh pink, purple, red, blue, or yellow. Yeah, just to give you yung yellow di talaga siya ginagamit before. But since nauso yung mga vibrant colors, no, yellow is one of the na ginagamit usually. So you need to check then as well the yung mga trend. Okay? So these are like our colors. So ito yung primary color. And then we have this one. Okay? So in creating funnels talaga, you need to have a branding color or color palettes. Again, ito siya. For you to select, you need to match the mood, the culture. Basta, it's a science then to choose a color. Okay? So, this one, this should be dark. So, by default, this should be black. And so, yeah, it's very boring. So, we need to convert this one to white. So, let's just make this one white muna lahat para we can check. We can read, no? So, white. Ayan. Let's not care muna with the colors. Like, let's just make this one in a high contrast. So this is the ano niya. So let's check the background. So where do I get images? Now before, when I get images, it's either nagpapa-create ako kay Paul or uh, now we are having Sora. I don't know if you're familiar with Sora. It's part of ChatGPT. Or I am searching over the internet. So maybe that's a gradient background, something like that. And then I'm just selecting random colors, random dark colors. Okay, so finifit ko lang yung branding here and then ito na, like this one. Ayan siya. So there's a lot of way. But tonight, we're going to make it ano, we're going to ask the help of ChatGPT, no? So for podcast, so we are about to design the podcast landing page, a registration page with only one section. One section. Okay, so next is create, generate a uh, gradient gold background based from the branding I'll be uploading. So we're going to upload the image. So perfect siya if you're going to screenshot yung color palette. Okay? So the color palette and then the logo. Okay? Upload. So ayan na siya. And then we're going to empty the spaces at the space, empty the left space for the copy. And so meaning we're going to empty the left space kasi we're going to add a copy. Ay, nag-generate siya here. So we're going to stop this kasi mas maganda yung Sora mag-generate ng AI. So just give me the Sora at the Sora AI prompt. Yan lang. So, ito talaga, like, you should know what you're going to ask. Ganun lang. Kasi AI will just follow naman your ano eh. So, let's make sure there are, the logo will be added at the image. All right, so it's trying to generate. Now, can you type one if you've used Sora AI? I just tried it yesterday. Yeah, can you type one? Sa mga nag-use ng Sora, sa Unsub account, okay, ganda. Yeah. Sora, grabe si Paul, oh. Sora, si Paul pala is our graphic designer. Uh, so, yeah, we can like copy this and then go to Sora. Sora, ba't kaya Sora, no? And so, ay, nawala na si Sora. Okay, so this is Sora by the way. So you can search this tool. This is embedded naman sa ChatGPT. Uy, grabe. ChatGPT Premium should be free. Uy. So copy nyo to prompt from ChatGPT, then paste, and then make sure to upload the branding. And siya uploads. Click. And lang, then save. Alright, so while this is rendering, let's go back muna sa kasi it will take time, okay? So let's choose first the color here. So eto na. Just to give you a quick hint sa color sa course natin. We should apply ito 30-60-10 rule. 60-30-10 rule. Meaning 60% dapat is yung primary color, 30% is the secondary color, And then 10% is the accent color. Now, accent colors are yung mga color ng buttons, like this one. 30% yung secondary. And dapat we should have mga 60% sa primary color. So primary color natin is dark. So it depends on to you if whether that's a dark or light mode. Then after that, you need to choose for the secondary color. So just in case for us, our secondary color is this one. Okay. But for this, I think ito yung maganda. And then, ayan lang. So you just need to select colors. So this one, for us to add a contrast for the white text, hindi siya dapat purely white text. Dapat there's a subtle dark, ida-dark natin siya ng konti, no? To have a subtle effect. Yeah. So, yan siya. Para maging, kasi there is a principle called emphasis or emphasis. Yeah. We need to emphasize which one of the section are we going to highlight. So, in case in our end, ito siya. Discover how real business. Yeah, we can be playful about this. But for now, we're just preparing the structure lang. Let's visit again Sora AI. Ayan, tapos na daw siya. Okay, okay. Not bad, not bad. Not bad. Grabe yung logo. Parang naka-imprint talaga. Okay, but this is too light. Light, sobrang light niya. Okay. But we can like darken this. We can open this one sa and then copy this image. So we can like darken this a little bit. So again, it doesn't mean na na-generate na siya ng AI. That's perfect. Kasi we need to edit some of the items para mag-fit siya sa need mo. Okay? Ayan, so we just pasted it here. So you can use Photoshop or ano. Para we can like darken this. So in my end, I usually do this. Uh, Darkening this a little bit. Para ano siya, like pang background lang kasi siya. Kasi what, if we are going to to make this kind of very light, yung may emphasize is ito, yung background. But we don't want to do that. Dapat yung may emphasize is yung form. Okay, so we can add like a very subtle ano lang, like parang random lighting. Okay, so yeah, we can ano naman try that export. All right, so again, remember the prompt natin na the left side must be empty. So this is what it does. So it's really following the instructions. So I'm going to attach the background. So from plain black, we can attach an image. Ayan, so go to downloads. Ayan, ito na siya. Where is it? It happened. So, ayan, go to the dedicated folder, upload, downloads. I think this is, ito ba yun? Anong name ng image? Okay, that's ano pala, the save, sa pag-save, okay. PNG. So, let's just call this one, podcast BG. Ayan. And then let's go to the, this one, upload. Okay, that's, yun na pala yun. It's the same. So one tip of advice then, every time na there's duplicate images, you need to delete talaga para hindi siya maka-affect sa speed ng website niyo. Alright, and then we just need to make this full center and maybe add a subtle background opacity then to around half, something like that. So meaning, emphasize pa rin yung text. It's not the background is being emphasized talaga. So this is how it looks like kasi I'm in a large desktop view. But if you're going to check it on on laptop size na screen resolution, this is how it looks like. Just wait. Add device. So let's just use ano, MacBook Air. Yan. Okay. So I think we need to add extra spaces pa from top and bottom para ma-view talaga yung logo. Okay? So that's how you do it. But I think we can expand this ano. Okay. Oops, ayun lang nag-loading. Okay, you can like expand this a little bit para okay, export. Pero if you're using templates, ano na tapos na to siya kanina pa, 'di ba? But we want na customize siya. And this will be applied sa ano sa mga like the podcast talaga na ano na we're going to use this sa podcast natin na funnel. Okay. Wala kayong questions so far, guys. All goods? Grabe yan. Fast learner pala kayo lahat, no? And the good thing is you can ano, record this. I mean, you can review this ano, you can review this recording. So for the newcomers, you can like ano, review the recording by joining the community natin, community.thepremiumfunnels.com. And then once you are in, you can access this podcast training series. So this is episode 2 na ng training natin. All right? So this is how it looks like. So if we are going to save this and then go to our mock-up preview and refresh, ayan. So way much better. Okay? All right, so now let's add the form. Grabe yan. So we're going to try to ano, open another instance, I mean tab for Sandbox. And then we're going to add the form. So based from our flow yesterday or sa episode 1, we have this. Open ko lang ha. Think ito ba yun? So let's check the flow para we can ano, get the form fields or form details. Ayan. This is dito siya. Okay. It's still loading. Close ko muna to siya. Bigat pala ng Canva. Yeah. So these are like some of the results that we had so far. So it is in different niches now from coaches, digital products. We have offers then, insurance, MLM, funnels, real estate, and mga decors, and even visa company. So this is like the start. Or this is how I do this from scratch talaga. So based from this, sa Miro natin or sa strategy, the form fields that we need is first name, email, phone number, and best describes you. Ito siya, na field. Okay? So optional is phone number. But if they're going to add their phone number, then they'll be receiving an SMS. So close ko na to. Alright, so let's go to form. Let's create a form. Kasi we just created this ano, parang landing page. Okay? So sites and then forms. Just wait ha. Pero I know for some of you here already know what we're doing. And even I think you can create more than this. So this is like a journey sa pag-create from scratch. Okay? Pang refresher na din sa iba. Kasi I know some of you are really good na. into this kind of stuff. Noted po, yeah. We'll review it all. Grabe yan. Alright, so let's create a folder. So best practice talaga is to create a folder if bago siya or bagong ano siya. For example, for this one, funnels. So we're going to create a form for podcast. Start from scratch. Scratch tayo lahat guys ah. You can use templates naman if you want. But if you want to know the details talaga, at least you know it from scratch. Kasi baka you're going to to have a client and then may gusto siyang ipa-modify then mahirapan na kayo mag-modify. So that will be a big problem. Okay, so according sa details natin, we just need first name, email address. Okay, so first name, we don't need last name. Phone, email address. Next is the email address. Phone, and then best describes you. I think may field ako for best describes you. Best, and what best describes you. All right, and then let's go with the required and optional fields. So first name is required. Dapat may first name talaga sila. Required, check mo lang to siya sa right side. Email, this is already required. Phone number, this is optional lang. Okay? And we should enable this country picker. Okay? What best describes you, this should be ano din, required. Okay? Do you have any questions sa form? Why is it like this? All goods, can you type one if okay lang you understand bakit siya ganito? Like why we need first name, email, phone, what best describes you. All goods? And grabe. So if I'm going to ask you, why is it there's a need for us to get this field? Like what best describes them? Yeah, sige nga. Can you answer that? Why is it there's a need for us to add what best describes you na field? Anyone? Yung mga shy type pala kayo, guys. Okay. No idea. All right. Category. Yeah, category. Yeah, that's correct. To know the lead. That yes, correct. So hindi lang to siya, no, guys. We're not just doing this for us to give value. Yung value is part, but one of the core goal natin here is lead generation. We need to know people who might be interested sa mga offer, sa mga ano natin. For example, for us, we'll be opening the coaching program. So, sino yung mga person that needs help? Okay? So, based from here, what best describe them? So, they're going to fill up if student ba sila, employee, freelancer, business owner, agency owner. Okay? Now, for example, we are building an offer. Okay? And we check na ang daming student. Bakit walang mga business owners? Ayan. Kasi we're going to reflect then sa market research. For example, our market research is for business owner. 'Di ba? But yung mga nag-attend is like employee. So we can give them like a business acceleration program like that, like done for you system. So this is a lead generation then. Okay? All right. So next question is why is it first name lang? Wala nang last name. Can anyone guess? Why is it first name lang? There's no ano na. Wala na siyang last name. Right? So kasi if you're having last name, yeah, correct. Personalization. So kasi if they're having like last name, baka isipin nila na kasi that will going to add a friction. Like, ay, ang dami palang details na ina-ask. Ayoko na nga lang. Oh. Oo. Diba? So, at least first name lang. Email, phone number is not required. So, for the button pala, I forgot to that this will be like our regis what is our call to action? Like uh reserve again, copywriters who are going to finalize this, reserve my seat now. Something like that. Okay. So centered and then make it bold. And so save natin to siya. Oh, the color pala. So the color for this should match our branding. So if I can like remember, that's DAA 520. And okay, save. All right, so now we're going to embed the form inside our funnel. We're going to connect na. Right, so connect natin. We need to refresh para ma-refresh yung list ng forms. Okay, refresh. So meaning guys, you can build funnels pala within like less than an hour. Diba? A funnel with a form na. For sure, automation tomorrow will be ano din, an hour or maybe an hour and a half. So click mo lang to siya and then search for an element called form. Click and then click search for the podcast name. Ayun lang, di natin na name. So let's rename this one to podcast. Ano ba to? Ba't nag-exchange yung words? Ay, podcast form, a registration point. Ay, ba't ganito? Registration. Dapat pala dandahan na yan. Okay, but I think this is form 11. Yung kanina. Ayan, grabe, may form ka na. Let's just remove this privacy policy lang muna, no? But we're going to add it later. So save. And then for us to refresh, save this one and then publish. No, no, hindi muna natin siya publish. Okay. So refresh natin one more time. Yeah, I believe for some, this is just refresher to the, especially yung mga may JTRA Sandbox accounts na. It's very simple na lang. But for those people na this is their first time, yeah, at least you witness how we did it. Okay? All right, so ito na siya. Now, what I'm going to do is I preferred kasi na ano siya, like I want na, an effect called uh like glassmorphism. I don't know if you're familiar with that. Now, glassmorphism is a design pattern or design technology siya. Oo. Kapatid to siya ni neumorphism. If you're seeing website like this na may parang glass effect, so that's what we call glassmorphism. Ito siya o mga ganitong effect. So that is what I want then to apply. So mga ganito siya. So as long as may background siya na gradient and then the card should ano something like this. Parang iPhone na ano effect. Ayan. So another example is like this. Ito siya. Ayan, diba? So you can see like may ano siya parang glass kasi it's transparent sa background. Alright, but in case in our end, ito lang siya eh. But what we can do is we're going to remove this white background. So this is like level 2 na ano na design or funnel building. So for some this can be like your first time witnessing this or for some can be ano na din. You've tried this one before. Okay, so color, let's just input background, background. So let's just make the background transparent. Okay? Or make this one 0. Like wala siyang background. And then save. And then let's refresh the main page. Refresh ulit. Yeah. So that is like the disadvantage pa of Go High Level. Hindi pa siya autonomous. Or I mean asynchronous pala, sorry for the term. Asynchronous, meaning if I change the form settings, hindi pa siya automatic na mag-respond. So you need to refresh pa talaga from time to time. Ayan na siya. So this is how it looks like. Pero ang pangit niya. So we need to create a CSS for this. No, so this is sa advanced courses na, but at least na-witness niya siya on how we are doing this. So let's just name this one glass. And let's add a background, then linear gradient. So let's just say 255. 255 is yung color white. 'Di ba? Hex code is yung max niya is 255. So if 255 yung red, 255 yung green, 255 yung blue, that's equivalent to white. Okay? So just say 8. Then let's add important. And then backdrop filter. Blur. So just add a blur effect na 20 pixels. Okay, so that's it. So save this and then select this and then go to advanced. And then sa custom class, you just need to type glass. Okay, hindi siya nag-effect. So let's try to take a look at glass background linear gradient. I'll just try to make it white, red. Sometimes I do this para just to check if everything is working. And so this siya nag-take effect. So maybe this one. Let's add a glass custom class. Okay, so save natin, refresh natin siya. Maybe there's an issue lang with the ano. So refresh. Yeah. Did anyone try that? Adding custom CSS? My subscription fee po ba? What do you mean? Subscription fee? For what, Eden? Subscription fee for what? Eden? Glass. Oh, it's not taking effect. Ay. Okay. So let's rewrite. Sometimes ganito din siya eh. So I'll just say background. Baka wrong spelling, no? Background color, maybe gray. Yan important. For the glass, wala. Like, this is like ano lang, purely CSS. CSS lang siya. So nag-take effect yung gray. So now, we're going to change this to background linear dash gradient. And then let's just make it 255, 255, 0 point maybe 8. Then that's it. And then this one is backdrop filter. Blur, just 20 pixels. Then save. Ah, background linear gradient. So you know what, you can like search then like linear gradient. Yeah, walang subscription Eden ha, yung ano. As long as you're having sub account, you can like do this and add CSS. Grabe na no, coder na pala kayo. Dami ng mga ano. So background, linear gradient. So we can try this. Yan lang. But make sure you add important. Okay, so I think there's a problem with the CSS part. So you know what? We'll just add ano lang, a subtle background here. Kasi there is an image. Okay, let's rewrite. So refresh. All right, so let's go back to the flow. After this, proceed siya sa confirmation page. This is very simple na lang. So what we're doing right now is the landing page. So may copy na yung landing page, may form na din. And then while waiting, let's just create na lang in advance the confirmation page. So you can go to ulit sa sites, funnels, and then podcast funnel, and then this one, and then create new step or create new page. So add, so let's just say confirmation page or thank you page. Okay. And then the good thing about here is you can clone pages or steps. Okay. So use existing podcast funnel and then the home page. And then you can edit na lang din natin in advance. Ito siya. So ask lang tayo ng copy. Again, the copywriters were going to rewrite this. Now for the uh we'll create we'll write the podcast confirmation page topic. Give me the next steps details and option for them to join the Premium Funnels Facebook group and or or exclusive community. All right, so this is the thank you page. Don't be confused. So we can say here, congratulations. Congratulations. So let's just wait for the copy. Uh, Maybe you are now registered. Absolutely, okay. Now, yung I've added a community kasi I want na after nilang mag-register sa podcast, they're going to join the community natin. Ayan. So for example, you're in. Ayan. So ito na lang, instead of congratulations, you're in. Saan? Okay. You're in. Okay. You're now registered. Ayan. So you can add this. Ayan. So, ganun lang siya. And then we're going to replace this with maybe an image. Or you can like do this. Ito na naman yung confirmation ng like for formalization lang. And then we just need to add some like ito siya na section, next step. Like step 1, check your email kasi tomorrow we're going to create an automation na. So we're going to check they're going to check their email. Number 2 is show up, take notes and take action. And then step 3 is join the private community. So that is the normal flow natin. Okay? All right. So let's go back sa home page. So we're here ulit. So we can add a random background muna. Let's not do the advanced stuff like the muna, glass morphism effect. So let's just make this one like and or maybe white. Yeah. Now let's just adjust these items to mobile. So duplicate natin to siya. And then this one is for the desktop and this one is for the mobile. Para we can like adjust everything else. So adjust natin yung padding from 680 maybe to 20 or 40. Kasi this is on mobile na. So mostly sa mobile then that's centered text effect, okay? And there's no letter spaces and then default should be 14 for pre-headline. And then for this one is 35. So you can take notes of the numbers as well. If you want to, or let's just say 20 or 30. All right. And then this one, max for the paragraph is 16 for mobile, ha. This is the standard of iPhone then. Okay. FYI. And all right. So I want the form to be present directly agad sa ano. So what we can do is like we can add another section here, and and then we're going to drag this paragraph here sa baba. Where is, ay, ayan siya. Drag this all the way. But ayan yan. Wait. Let's add this. Ayan. So drag this all the way here sa baba. Ayan. Alright. So ganito lang. So this can be the form na, then save. So tomorrow, this will be like a new look na. Kasi of course, we're going to improve this one para to invite more leads or people to join our podcast. So we're going to start the podcast. The speaker move it to next week para I think that's perfect time then for us to do the automation for the SMS and email. So that will be tomorrow. Today we just focus sa pag-create ng ng funnel and then the form and then maybe yeah some din like information sa like the principle of design. Okay, so now it's time for you to ask questions if you have any. Wala naman? All goods? All set? May yeah, tapos na to siya. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it, no? If you don't have any questions. So, yeah, yun na muna for tonight. And then tomorrow, we'll be deeping dive sa automation. So, automation that includes SMS and email. So, the SMS part, I think that will take a lot of time. So, that can be an hour and a half tomorrow. Thank you for coach. Same time po ba? Yeah. Same time and then the same link. Okay? So the link is same pa rin, virtual office, thepremiumfunds.com/virtual office. And I'll be uploading this sa courses. So again, for those people na kaka-join lang, go here sa community natin and then check learnings. And then you can see this podcast funnel training series. So yesterday we had training and then today is the episode 2. And tomorrow will be episode 3 about automations. All right. So I hope this week we can prepare an ecosystem for podcast system. So if we can build this, meaning we can build webinar funnels. So actually it's the same thing lang, but podcast is for lead gen. Ayan. So may and si James Alberto nag-request. So join group lang kayo guys para ma-approve ko siya. And yeah, I think that's it. So no more questions. All goods. All right, sige. Let's open our cam. Ayan, may mga chats pa pala. Ayan, need po approval, sir. Ayan, all goods na yung approval. Dito po ba makikita ang recording? Ano to siya na link? Let's check nga. No. Ito siya is, I don't know how can we nurture this kasi we're having this Facebook group then. Pero I'm planning to move it sa ano na GHL. But yeah, it's ano pa din, hindi ko pa to siya na-update. But the updated one is nasa community. Ito siya. So you can access this one. So this can be like your free training na din or refresher na course. All right? So need po ng approval. And this is good na Mito Coach. Okay? So you can take this opportunity then for approval. So this is the link. Chat, chat, chat. And so that's the community link para you can access directly agad yung recording yesterday. All right. And for those people na hindi pa naka-join, then yeah, you can join naman later. Eden. Eden is already here. So for approval, ayan. And of course, you can install Go Collab, no, for you to check this one on mobile. I think that's it, guys. So let's open our cam. Let's document for for tonight. Yan, grabe yan. Open. And so in 5, wala nang habol. 4, 3, 2, 1. And smile. All right, guys, I think that's it. So have a great day, everyone, and see you tomorrow. Bye, guys. Have a
Thank
great night.
you.
God bless.